right, so another big fight has arrived for this outstanding boxer, and certainly we could talk about other parts of his game, but I know you like to lead the dance when it comes to his hands because they are sharp.
Yeah, Johnny, when he's most comfortable, when he's having his most success, it's whenever he's comfortable in the boxing realm. When he can fight behind that beautiful jab, set up the 1-2, set up the jab, right hand, and also those body shots. You see him turn and pivot and dig right up under the elbow with those body shots that can really put his opponent down. So while he may not like to be called a boxer, he wants to be called mixed martial artist, being a boxer is what's allowed him to be where he is today.
And you know what? When Bruce Buffer announces him here in a few minutes, he'll call you mixed martial artist, but we'd like to see the hands here tonight. It's always tough when you draw that high-level wrestler who has a lifetime of experience in a one-on-one competitive situation. Prevailing wisdom is he'll have the wrestling advantage in this one time.
As his dad said, the moment he introduced him to the sport, he knew that he was made to be a wrestler. The kid slept in his headgear. He only wants to wrestle, and by doing that, he puts you in danger. He's constantly in your face, constantly trying to dig at your gas tank. He goes from transition to transition, single to double to high crotch. It does not matter the attack. He just knows that he will give you so much to process in terms of the wrestling that eventually he will get you to the ground.
You ever sleep in your headgear?
I sleep in my headgear.
All the time.
All the time.
Get one for him here tonight. Let's get to it. Kill the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dana White. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Nickal.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. Well, everybody wants to get a crack at the boss, UFC President Dana White, but perhaps it's a case of be careful what you wish for. You know about the boxing credentials at this point in time, but you also can't sleep on the stamina. This is a guy that can go 5 hard 5s if need be, and if you don't catch White with a good shot early on, it's probably going to be you that's looking up at the lights or on the wrong end of the decision. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
That is... Oh, man, this dude is good.
Keep pushing forward. Let's go. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Dana White.
There's another one.
Oh, big elbow. Just missed with the leg kick. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Dana White. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
He's cut. Give the elbow.
Leg kick.
Step right.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, nice little right hook there. Oh, nice. Nice.
On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Nickal's hook to the body there is blocked. Shot looked pretty good, but ultimately the defense was there. Oh, big left hook there. And he continues to work the body here.
Oh, he's got to keep pressing here. Big right hand.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Dana White gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Nice pop. Punch went nowhere.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Nickal. Lands a shot to the leg.
He can't even stand.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, body shot.
Oh! Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Oh, effective use of the jab to the body there by Dana White. Watch the referee right then and there has called a stop to the action. Looks like he's going to call on the doctor to look at the cut, and it is a pretty significant one, DC.
Well, he's bleeding a lot, and the blood is going into his eyes. It's very difficult for him to see right now.
Doctor talking to the referee right now, and all right, it looks as though the fight's going to continue. Fans will appreciate that decision, at least for now.
They will. It's been a fun fight to this point. Let's see how he deals with this bad cut.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely. And
huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
And now a left.
Oh!
Final seconds of round one. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Dana White's cheek is just fauceting blood all over his face, all over the canvas. Like, where's the ringside physician? Maybe time to call on the doctor. I don't know. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Straight to the body by Dana White. All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep this.
Dana White's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Looks like you could stick a quarter in there, and I'm not sure how much longer this fight is going to continue. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, huge left. Oh, nice jab by UFC President Dana White. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this fight.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left. That shot blocked by Nickal. All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not... Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Dana White.
Nice punch to the head.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Good series of punches by him there. He is certain. All right, so no surprise to see the referee call for the ringside physician. Gonna come take a look at that damage more closely.
So much damage, J.A. This fight is done.
Well, the doctor doesn't care about your feelings there. That's the end of the fight. And again, when you talk about fighting in the future, you gotta have an athlete's health in mind. I know you hate to see it.
You know, you had an idea, right? The cut's in a bad spot. You knew there was a possibility. Unfortunate that it ends this way.
We said it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO by Nickal.
Wow, what a moment in this arena, and for this young wrestler. If he goes on to become a UFC champion, perhaps this is the fight and the finish against this boxer that we'll look back on as the turning point.
We'll say to ourselves, you remember when he did this?
Yeah.
And that's when you're going to go. That was when he started to ascend up to a championship level. Because when you can get to a guy that holds this type of skill, a boxer of this caliber, it really does make a statement to the world that you're ready for the elite of the elite.